Aspect of landscape architect. Garden and landscape design in substantial part, but by one means of the work of the professional of landscape architecture. Defined is the art arranged land and the object upon it for human use and enjoyment. Landscape architecture also includes site planning, land planning, master planning, urban design, and environmental planning. Site planning involves plans for species developments in which price range of buildings, roadways, utilities, landscape element topic. Rapid weather, future, and vegetation are shown. Land planning is for larger scale developments involving subdivision into survival or money parts, including analysis of land and landscape feasibility, studies for economic, social, political, technical, and ecological consideration, and the site plan and net planning if you land the contestation and development is still there involving converged area or things of landscape topography or converged systems such of open space, park, reaction, water, and drainage, transpiration, all utilities. Urban design is the planning and designer of the open components of urbanism. Art involves working with architects on the partners. Engineering of the traffic and ultimates pastors, graphic and designer or street furniture sing and lighting planners of over the last few decades. A device practice has emergency in the art world in invited public to touch and experience the work, whether is gallery or in the landscape. Their artworks aim to change people experience of the environment like paper project designer, the essence of real architecture installation after architecture another way to express their ideas. Installation of a vital part of the architectural process. They allow architecture to push the process to new levels, but they generally do not perform a function in their own right outside of display. Nobody lives in them and nobody uses them for a regular purpose. I believe that installation should be used to inform architects, not to take its place. However, some architects get caught in the installation trap. Significant architects create only installation, not designer buildings. I tell that the same goes for architects who are only creating design architecture. Nabawi Mosque. The purpose for mosque is the second holiest place for Muslims. The mosque has an interesting story that must be known by Muslims. Serious. Here are some important information about this mosque. This mosque is city of Medina, is one of the largest mosques in the world. The Nabawi Mosque in the second holiest place is Islam after the Haram Mosque in Mecca. The Nabawi Mosque is the second mosque built the Prophet Muhammad SAW after the Quba Mosque, which was established during his hijrah journey from Mecca to Medina. This mosque was built a place where the camel mounts the force to pet his journey. The location was previously a dating place owned by the orphan Sal and Sa'il bin Amr, which was later bought by the Prophet Muhammad. The place was later built into Nabawi Mosque and the residence of the Prophet Muhammad and built this mosque with his own hands with friends of Muslims. The walls are made of rice and herb, while the roof is made of dead palm leaves with support polish made in dead palm trunks. The Nabawi Mosque then continued of endured renovation and expansion until finally the size of this mosque reached 1,000 million with up for air that reside